Is he staying back there?
Yeah, I'm going back there.
I was gonna say, don't leave him alone back there. Don't.
We're going in.
Okay. be
Let us know
careful.
what that phone says.
Yeah.
Do you guys have your other recorder?
It's upstairs.
Alright, well don't worry about it then. We got those cameras rolling here.
Okay.
So feel free to continue working and put you back there.
Okay.
That? Yeah.
Cindy?
Mm-hmm. Rain.
Yep.
Again, we come in peace. We're not here to harm you. We know terrible things happen to you here and we are so sorry. We just want you to let us know you're here. Don't need to be frightened.
Can you give us your name? B.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I wonder if B is short for like Beatrice.
Hello, B.
Hi, B.
Thank you. Thank you for telling us your name, B. Are you here with us now? Don't be frightened.
B, why don't you go in the back of the room over there? There's a big blue balloon. It's okay to play.
Do you see the balloon?
You see it back there?
Can you move it for us? I brought it here for you.
It's very fun to play with.
It's pretty easy to move. It's okay, you can go and do it.
You're frightened.
Yeah, I know you're frightened.
You weren't allowed to have fun here, were you? This wasn't a place of fun. So you're afraid to have fun now.
But it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, you're safe here. You're safe now.
Thank you, Bee, for coming forward.
Thank you.
B, can you get some of the other children to come forward and give us their name? It's okay, bring them forward. Take them by the hand and bring them forward. You now know we're not going to hurt you. It's okay.
Do you know some of the other children's names that are here with us? Can you tell us their name? Were they here with you when things were sad? Please know we're here to not harm you. We're here to understand what happened, and we're so sorry. You lost your fathers, your mothers, your siblings in a horrific war that killed many, many Americans. But that will never, ever be forgotten. And all of the people who died here, along with all the soldiers, did not die in vain. We will always remember them and remember you. We want you to be at peace.
I'm getting nauseous.
Are you still with us, Bea? Are you afraid, Bea? Are you afraid for the others as well? Can you move the balloon? Can you go to the blue balloon and try to push it towards us?
I just feel so dizzy. Like if I stand up, I'm gonna hit the floor, kind of like dizzy.
Put your head down between your legs.
And that's what I was just trying to do a minute ago. Trying to increase my oxygen level by breathing in and breathing out.
My head is so pressurized.
Yeah, oh God, it's awful. My ears feel like I'm going up a mountain,
Mhm.
but I can't. It's like every time I swallow, I'm hoping it unplugs it, but it doesn't. And right between my eyes, right between my forehead, not my forehead, right between my eyes. Okay, B. Can you try to bring somebody else forward, B? Do you know who the person is I keep getting the J name for? Do you know who that is? I don't know where the J name's coming from. I don't know why. I'd like to know why. I'd like to know who that is.
What are you trying to tell us, Bea? Thank you so much.
I know you can do it, B. I know you're strong enough.
Architect.
I wonder if the person who built this house has a J name. Is that what you're trying to tell us? The person that built the house has a J name? No, I don't think that's it though.
Reach.
Reach.
Did you have to reach forward? Did you have to reach upward here? Did you have to put your arms up? Aim.
Aim. Sorry, we don't know what that means. We're trying to figure out what you're trying to tell us.
Where did you need to aim? Did you have to aim and reach to a place?
To safety.
To another place in the building? You had to reach and aim to go to another place in the building that was safe. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Did you reach for them to bring them out of the pain that they went through here? Did you try to bring them upstairs to a place that was safe? sometimes you could, but not always. Is that what you're trying to tell us? It was scary, wasn't it? It was confusing. It was so frightening. I'm so sorry. Don't be frightened.
Huh?
Don't be frightened. All of that evil is gone. All of the darkness is gone, and now the light. Rest in the light. Rest in the Lord's light for all eternity. Be at peace and try to know that the things that took place here should not have taken place, but you need to rest in the Lord's peace now. Troop. Troop.
Troop. Yes, there's lots and lots of troops. I understand that.
There were so many troops here.
So many troops.
Honey.
So many different troops. I'm sure that each person that came through that was in a uniform, you were frightened and didn't know if they were good troops or bad troops. You didn't know if they would harm you or help you. That was so frightening. And then after that, people that you lived with here did things that were scary and frightening, and you felt like you needed someone somewhere to go to protect you, but couldn't find that. We can only imagine how frightening it was to not feel safe even where you live.
And remember, we're not part of a troop. We are not soldiers. We are just loving individuals.
We want to outreach to you and understand your feelings, and to tell you that you did nothing here to deserve the pain that you endured. But if you go in peace and just realize that there's more to this life, there's eternal life, where you can rest in His arms and in the Lord's arms of peace. He's with you even when you feel the terrible things that happen. It's so hard to understand. We don't understand. Many people lost their lives here. Lots of loud noises, lots of gunfire, lots of people crying, I'm sure, and suffering. You should have been able to play in the yard and on the swings and not worry about such things. But unfortunately, those terrible things did happen here. But that doesn't mean that you were a bad person or that your friends and family were bad. A what? Who? War?
Or
Oh, okay, sorry. Are you still here with us, Bea?
I'll tell you what time it is.
Verdict.
Verdict. Yes. I understand that. You wanted her to have a verdict. I understand that.
I'm sure that when they took her from here, you all hoped and prayed that she would never come back. And she didn't.
Blue. Exotic. Blue and then changes.
Blue. That's the color of the balloon. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
But it is exotic.
It does look exotic, doesn't it, Bea? So beautiful. That verdict stopped her from coming back here and hopefully kept any additional evil from taking place here.
And it will never happen again.
Do you like the blue balloon? Can you move the blue exotic balloon for us, please? Can you make it move? Go ahead. Go over to it and touch it.
Readily.
Thank you. You hear us? Can you make it move towards us? It's okay. It's okay if you don't want to. We know there's still a lot of fear here from the things that happened. And just because people go away doesn't mean feelings go away and memories go away. Those memories are always going to be in your mind and in your heart and the hearts of many other children here. And we all have bad memories. We all have things that happen to us that aren't right. So you weren't alone. The children that lived here with you weren't the only children that had sorrow in their lives. There were lots of, all of us have in our lives. And it's always hard to deal with. It's always hard to understand. But it wasn't your fault. It wasn't our fault, the things that happened to us in our lives. But we can go on, we can move forward, we can become stronger and more caring from the things that had happened to us. We can actually become better people. Certainly. 1:30, which is 2:30.
Yeah.
So it's about time to...
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Bea.
Thank you.
Thank you, children. Thank you, all of the children here, all of the people that came forward and shared your place with us.
That's you, that's your stomach.
That was mine.
That was yours? Okay.
Is there anything
It wasn't a
Okay.
tiger under the tooth.
There, that's you.
Exit.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, it's time to
Bea,
go.
thank
Yes.
you. It is time.
It's
Thank
time
you.
to go. Thank you very
Thank you
much for
so much.
allowing us to save you to your space.
We wish you peace. We wish you love.
peace
We
and
wish you
love.
peace.
And we wish you rest.
Happiness.
Eternal rest.
Why don't we say a little prayer for them? Why don't we
Here
say
it
a
is.
little prayer? And you guys can add in anything
Okay.
you'd like. Dear Lord, please bless these poor souls, and please make sure you bless this house and cleanse it from any negativity or
I'm going up real quick.
Yeah, go upstairs.
Okay? We wish them all the best, and we wish them peace and happiness.
Is he okay?
No, he must be.
Yeah. We
Your
gotta
blood,
go.
please.
It's time to exit.
Take away the evil.
Take away the evil. take
Cleanse
away
this
the
house
curse.
of the evil that took place here.
Yeah.
Give everlasting peace to the souls that suffered here.
Yeah.
We ask you this, Lord Jesus, in your name.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
He
Okay.
must be.
Give the children eternal rest.
Yeah, do you
Thank
need
you.
help getting things?
Amen.
No, I'll get it. You guys can go ahead.
Well, I'm not leaving you down here by
No,
yourself.
what happened?
He was just sitting there and he almost puked.
Yeah,
This just told us to exit.
yeah, it just told
Your
us to
phone
exit.
just told us to exit.
Yeah, no, he was just sitting there. He was absolutely fine. He was sitting up against the wall in the pit and I was sitting next to him
Mhm.
and it just hit him.
Absolutely.
We're so sorry again, Bea, but thank you for sharing your time with us and please be at peace.
Thank you for sharing your space with us. We bless you and we wish you well.
We bless you in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy
And
name.
thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
on earth as it is in heaven.
Please forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
And lead us not into temptation, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Amen.
Where are the lights? I can
We
turn them on.
surround you
Up
with
there.
white light. We surround you with purple light.
No,
We
keep
surround
going.
you with blue light.
See that switch?
God's
Up above you.
angels
Above you,
and
above you.
will
There you go.
protect you and keep you whole. Sorry, I'm not trying to shout.
Oh, no.
Mm.
I have the right place here.
We are leaving.
Yeah, you have to turn the, like, hit the, there's a dimmer switch on the side.
Oh,
No.
It's fine, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just go. We need to get out of here.
can I, well, I'm not leaving you.
No, we're not leaving him.
No.
Just tell me how the light goes. It's not working.
Yeah, I think that's a sign, guys. That's a sign.
Well,
Just,
Let's
we're
just
gonna leave.
yep, we're gonna
We're
pack
leaving.
up and go.
The light
Thank
won't
you
work, so
for-
we're just gonna go ahead and pack up our stuff and leave. We're gonna
Thank you.
respect your
Here.
boundaries.
Thank you for
Can I take
allowing us
something?
to come here.
Yeah.
We're going to let you go in
Rest in peace. Please rest in peace and know that we wish you well.
Yep.
And please understand that the
It won't
boundaries
stop
that we
recording.
have